In this video, I'm going to talk to you about the IK 1.5, not the foam, pump sprayer. I purchased this about 45 days ago, so it's had a good bit of use with me now. And so I just want to give you my opinions and thoughts. Now, first out of the box, when you open it, like you can tell it's durable. It's good quality. It's not going to break on you. It's built to stay alive. Because the one I had previous to this was like $14, $15 from Home Depot. I already threw it away. But it was just night and day difference in terms of quality. And that one lasted me not that many vehicles because something in the trigger broke off. Whereas this one, it's going on pretty strong, and I just know it's gonna last me because of the build. So this is a 35 ounce. The previous one I had was, I think, 60 ounces, so I did drop almost, basically double in size. And I thought that was going to affect me because when I did use the 60 ounce, that would get me all 5 seats, and I was already running out of APC by the time I was done with the 5 seats. With this one though, I thought that was going to be a little bit of a dilemma, dropping down to a 35 ounce pump sprayer, because when you use a pump sprayer against a spray trigger nozzle bottle, I feel like by nature, you're gonna use more because it's so much easier to press down on the trigger and it releases more product compared to the bottle trigger, the spray triggers. But that hasn't been the case, funny enough, where I'm still able to finish like 5 seats with just this one. So that's funny how it works, right? Like the 60 ounce, I was finishing all 5 seats, and by the time I was done, the pump sprayer was pretty much done. And now I'm using a 35 ounce, which is really like 25 because you have to leave some room for the pressure. And I'm still finishing about 5 seats with just one bottle. So funny how that works, right? So like I said, it is 35 ounce, but you do have to leave a bit of room for the pressure that has to build. So you'll just keep on pumping it up. And if you are over pressurizing it, it will release some of the pressure through this pressure release valve, I guess you can call it. So let's see if I can get that. There's not much water in here, so I don't know if I'm gonna get to that point anytime soon while I'm here on video. I'm gonna just stop right here. But it will release some pressure, that way you don't explode it in your hands. Just kidding. Other than that, I have dropped it quite a few times just because of the shape of it, and when I'm on driveways, it's gonna happen. So it's been holding up well. I don't have any complaints about it. I wanna show you guys how it looks, that way you can actually see how it actually sprays. Now there are 2 types of it gives you 2 options of spray nozzles. This is the fan. Can you see that? This is the fan option, where it just comes out as a fan. Not much. Well, there's no adjustment here. It's just as a fan. And this is your more adjustable. Let me release that pressure. This one is your more adjustable nozzle, where you can actually change this, and it can go from like a wide. Not a fan, but it is a fan, but the angle of the fan is different. But this one you can adjust it from like the very tight stream to like an open fan, and I'll show you those right now. So it had the spray has 2 settings. It has like the fan, and then like it has your traditional stream, and you just remove this one and then twist this one on. So I preferably am using right now the fan setting just because of I use it on the wheels, tires, and seats. So here's what it looks like fully pumped. So let's pump it up. And I'm using the fan setting. Hopefully you guys can catch that. Let's see if I can raise you up here to get a new setting. So there it goes. I pumped it to its max. So now it won't let me pump it anymore. And it will release some of the pressure through here if it gets too much. Hopefully I'm not wetting the camera. Now to release the pressure, and let me show you how it looks like on the other one. Let's pump it up. So this one is adjustable, the other one isn't, so you can adjust as you see fit. Let's open it up out of the way. Let's see what that gets us. Now this one looks like it's the fan, like the previous one, and the camera's wet. So it looks like it's the fan like the previous one, but instead of just like the fan would be this setting right here, open all the way, is just like a ball. Like a, you know, if that makes sense. I would press the trigger, but then my camera would be ruined. So that is a distinct difference. Let me see if I can show you guys like this. Now there is a big price difference. Again, the one I bought at Home Depot was 14-15 bucks. I think this one was $30 on Amazon, so twice the price. But I would say if you are seeing frequent vehicles, like doing extracting or interior cleaning on seats and floor mats or rubber floor mats, using a spray bottle versus a pump sprayer is a big difference. Like your hand's not gonna get as fatigued. You can cover more real estate much quicker, and you'll be able to get the job done faster simply due to the fact of using a pump sprayer versus a spray bottle. Same thing applies to when you're doing this with, you know, either putting down your clay lubricant before you wax. You will go faster with a pump sprayer, but at the price tag of $30, you know, do you want to spend, you know, 60 bucks right off the bat? Or if you have like different dilution ratios, do you want to use, you know, one for, you know, 10-to-1 and the other one for 5-to-1, and your, you know, clay lubricant, because that right there is just, you know, basically 100 bucks with shipping depending where you're getting it from. So it can run, you know, it can run you up a little bit on price depending on how many you get. But this is a very durable product. I do recommend it. But would this be the first one I tell you to buy if if you needed advice? No. I would tell you go to Home Depot or Lowe's and get you one of those $14, $15, $16 ones. Make your money back, save up for this, and then purchase one of these. But for starters, I would say, like, if you're on a limited budget or you're just starting off, don't go and buy this one. Buy, you know, a more, you know, lower priced, not the best quality, but it'll get you started pump sprayer. Use that one, let it die off, and then order you one of these. Let me know if you have any comments, questions, feedbacks in the comment section down below, and I'll see you on the next one.